something strange sitting on our toilet. Oh! Who you gonna call? Gunge Plungers. That's right, it is time to play. Mrs. Smith, how you feeling, Mrs. Smith?
I'm feeling a bit nervous.
So it's okay. I've heard this all before from many other principals, but hey, hang on to this for dear luck. And all the very best. Principal of Ridgway School, everyone. Good luck with that one. Over to our Gladiators for our second challenge for Classroom Gladiators.
Oh, Mrs. Smith doesn't look terribly at home on our toilet, Will.
Well, that's probably a good thing, Don.
Let's just hope she doesn't get the runs.
What?
And run away.
Oh.
What did you think I meant?
Never mind. Let's check in on how our next game is played.
Okay, the name of the game is Gunge Plunge.
2 of our Classroom Gladiators race against the clock to fill a tube with splash balls and sponges retrieved from buckets in the game zone.
The catch is, they'll be blindfolded, having to rely only on the verbal commands from the other 2 gladiators.
Once the balls and sponges reach the red line, it's gunge time for the principal.
Piece of cake.
A good idea, Don. Let's go to the cafe.
Yes, let's.
All right, well, while we fetch some empty calories, let's get to the game.
Right.
And they're off.
As we go double screen, because we're cool like that, it's double the confusion as our gladiators begin way off the mark.
Ari in the grey t-shirt there going for the crab shuffle.
You know, I just think he likes the audience.
Meanwhile, our girl in orange looks like she's calling, "You're out of there," many times over.
One thing's for sure, though, the crowd are really doing their best to completely confuse their gladiators. Just listen to them. Oh, and we have made contact, Will.
No pressure, Pinky, but wait, that's Mr. Hart himself. Does he have the aim to match? Yes!
And the first splash ball is sunk faster than that Titanic.
And unlike you, Don, the boys in this game seem to have found their rhythm as another sponge is brought back.
It's taken Julia in orange a while to retrieve a sponge. Let's just hope Caitlin in yellow has the arm. Denied!
Interesting to see Ari using the backs of his calves to feel for the bucket. I haven't seen that move since the great Gunge Plunge finals of 1865.
Right you are, Will. Caitlin keeps yelling while Mr. Hart is on a missing streak.
And there's the whistle. Game over.
Well, that was dramatic. I'm exhausted.
Looks like Ridgway School Gladiators could have scrambled their way to a healthy time. But before we take a look at that, let's see that principal get a gunging.
Ooh, bring it!
Go! Oh! Take that, Mrs. Smith. All right, guys, Gladiators from Ridgway, well done. Do you guys want to see what your time was? Yeah, guys? Yeah. Let's see what your time was. Come in, ref. All right, ref, what was our time for Gunge Plunge?
Okay, so this time, the time was 3:24. 3 minutes and 34 seconds.
Nice.
Well done,
3
guys.
minutes and 34 seconds.
Oh, bye, Mrs. Principal. Wow, that was some gunging.
She sure took it like a pro, though. Well done.
Well, that brings us to the end of our second game of Classroom Gladiators. Be sure to stick around for the final game of Big Balls.
And, of course, we'll find out where Ridgway School will sit on the leaderboard.
I'm guessing at least second.
We'll be right back.